Well, I'll show you. They are driving this guy crazy. You know, the original host guy. And I think
chose that.
Yeah, I think they're actually making his show interesting because you're learning that he's a Christian, and the audience is all up in arms about Richard and Sal. And this one, Sal starts it off, and he first is trying to sell a Schvuggy buzzer.
Quality item.
So they just drive this guy nuts. And, you know, he's such a professional announcer, this guy. You know, he's so like this that he's almost dropped all of that now. He's becoming a personality because he has to talk about Richard and Sal, and here you go.
Let's go to our first caller. Good afternoon. You're caller 1 on Tradio. You're on the air.
God be with you. This is Reverend Arthur Lang. How are you today?
Fine, preacher. How about you?
Well, we have some great items for sale. One particularly for a small business owner. It's called the Schvuggy button. Are you familiar with the Schvuggy button?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, that alerts you when black people come into your store so you can keep an eye on them.
Okay, get it to your caller number 2.
I have a homemade electric tiller, and I'm asking $800 for it. And remember to pray for the people that call in and don't really know what they're saying.
Let's do that because God will do it with them in one way or the other.
Yes, sir. You sure will. You know, Jesus said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do."
And they don't know what they're doing, or did they?
I don't think Jesus was talking about Tradio people.
Right. I think the people who are calling in know what they're doing.
Yeah.
He was talking about the money changer.
Yes, right.
Okay.
You have a blessed day, sir.
You do the same. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller number 3.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Good. I agree with the good Reverend. Hopefully the prank calls will cease eventually. Anyway, I have a Signature Series Robin Quivers High Colonics kit, which includes 2 gallons of anal cleansing coffee, a sphincter tube, an enema bag, and a used zucchini with 2 sausages that were used in her vagina.
Good afternoon. You're caller 4.
Yeah, hi. I'm interested in that Robin Quivers High Colonics.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 5.
Hello, God bless you, Andy. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Very good. I have a special edition Aryan Nation starter kit. It comes with shackles, chains, a used noose from Lakewood, Georgia, a Grand Dragon robe.
Okay, I tell you what, it seems like we're getting kind of all the calls today, aren't we? Good afternoon. You're caller number 6.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So I got a used Lexington steel penis pump. I'm at.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're caller number 7.
Andy.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay, I guess. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Boy, the Satan are out today, aren't they?
I tell you what, there's got to be a full moon somewhere.
That's right.
You have a good day, okay?
You too, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. You're caller number 8.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, I rebuke those 2 pranksters in the name of Jesus Christ. You're a good man, Andy, and you don't need to put up with this nonsense.
I appreciate that, sir.
All right. Secondly, I do have a 12-gauge shotgun that I think I was going to put up for sale, but I might use it for those 2 fellas if they keep doing this to us. It's not fair.
I'm tempted to say, let me rent it from you.
I hope that...
He's getting a whole personality.
Really?
Andy.
He's shooting the call.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to sell it right up.
I think this is giving Andy purpose more than just taking Tradio calls.
Goodness.
And we're learning about Christianity and...
Yeah, but that's not a very Christian sentiment, shooting them.
No, that's very Christian.
It is, yeah.
Infidels.
The good Lord is looking out for them. Okay, now let's get down to business. How much did that fella before want for that penis pump?
Sir.
Because my pecker is quite small. I can use a good stretching on it.
No.
Okay.
Sucked him right in.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 9.
Boy, you sure are hard to get a hold of. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, buddy. Look, I'm looking for anybody out there who went to Western High School. If he had any annuals from, say, 71 to 73, if he'd be interested in selling.
Okay,
He's looking for his yearbook.
Oh, my.
Annuals, they call them.
Oh. I'm glad you know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I've listened to this a few times. I'm way ahead of you on it.
I appreciate your call.
Okay, I appreciate it a lot, buddy. Have a good day.
Same to you.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. You're caller number 10.
Hi, Andy. It's Ethel. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good. I'm calling about that feller a while ago that said he went to Western High Schools looking for the yearbooks.
All right.
Yeah, I recognize that feller's voice. That was Steve Brandano. I remember sucking his pecker at a sock hop in 1930.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 11.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I was doing good till I was riding down the road and listening to the ugly, crazy, mean perverts. So, but they, people like that, the Lord will deal with them eventually.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks for your call.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller number 12.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
It's me again. I wanted to call back and tell y'all, we're praying for y'all, brother. That's, it's a shame that, there's a lot of nice, sweet Christian ladies that listen to this station. And there's a shame that they've got to hear that evil stuff. And I want to let y'all know that God's on y'all's side, and I'm praying for y'all. And, it's a shame that the devil's going to try his best to cause problems like that. And God's going to deal with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it takes prayer chain to
see, he's off the script now.
Wow.
He's got him rattled.
It takes prayer.
It takes prayer chain. What is a prayer chain?
I think a prayer chain, or is he playing prayer Jane? I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know, but there's a lot of buzzwords. There's Satan, prayer chain. There's a lot of people all speaking the same language in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tradio seems to be very Christian.
Yeah. There's a lot of religious underpinnings to the Tradio thing. That's why you can't sell Robin Quiver's colonic pump and penis stretcher.
Do the job, but I know prayer works, and it's gonna happen.
You don't mess with God's people, and that's what they're doing.
Right. Well, we're trying to deal with the situation.
Amen, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You don't mess with God's people, like there's a whole group of God's people.
I thought we were all
I thought God's people get messed with all the time.
Yeah.
God's people mess with one another.
Good afternoon, you're caller 13.
I've been hearing that about all them guys calling in there like that.
Right.
Kind of got me upset. I'd like to school them. I know God will deal with them, but sometimes here on earth we got to deal with certain things our own way.
Okay.
If they can't be schooled, they will be schooled.
Well, let's just be patient about it. Let's see what we can do.
I just heard the guy just a minute ago cursing and stuff, and it's not right.
Well, it also, just think about it, we're in the last of days where, unfortunately, the Christian people are marked people now.
So it's turning into a religious war. The Christian people are marked people, and this is the end of days. Boy, this is like a Demi Moore movie.
I found out what a prayer chain is, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a network of people who pray.
Right.
So if we're all in the network, say, my Aunt Gladys is sick.
Yeah.
I'll pray for her. Then I'll call you. You'll call Robin to pray. Robin will call
What's with the end of days and the Christians are under attack?
Well, there's hardly any Christians left in this country.
Dude, that's what it is. It's the end of days.
Except for the whole rest of the country besides New York and L.A.
No. No wonder everyone's trading off all their stuff.
The end of days.
There's a lot of buzzwords, remember that Demi Moore movie where it was the 7 signs?
The 7, what was it? 7 seals?
The 7 seal. And locusts, and there's a whole thing going. But this is giving this guy, and the audience something to do.
They're energized.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
be thanking Richard and Sal.
The History Channel, Barack getting in office, the History Channel has produced a barrage of programs that prove this is the end of the world.
Right. Yeah, it does seem like that, right?
Yeah, that's what they've been having on a lot.
With Barack in the office?
Yeah, Barack is part of the perfect trilogy of evil.
Sorry to say that, but we are. And I think it's just leading up to, leading up to the end of times. And we're just going to have to weather the storm. We'll get by this, and just bear with us.
And if them guys want to call me, I will educate you. I've not only got God on my side, I got what they call alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Okay.
They can call me anytime they want to.
Hey, listen, I appreciate your call, and let's just be patient. Let's see what happens, okay?
All right, Andy, thank you. God bless you.
And same to you now. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller 14.
Hi, this is Satan. I got you. Hardy, hardy, har,
Uh-oh. Right on that.
Again, that's going to wrap it up for the Tradio. Of course, this has been a rather interesting day of it. Thanks for your telephone calls.
I think it's fabulous.
And on Satan getting us, we'll wrap it up.
I'm thinking of getting that program on our channels.
Tradio. I got something called alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Andy.
And God.